Welcome back to KJ. We're gonna do our review on Justice League.
Yeah, I'll be more of the interviewer, and Yanni will be responding since he's seen the movie. I have not seen the movie. He has a positive review. I do not have any opinions, so I can't crap on the movie like I did, last year with Batman Superman. So that'll be coming up in a few weeks, though. I'll, keep a lookout if I hate it.
Oh yeah.
If I hate it, I'm saying. I don't think I will, but it's always fun just to see people rant about stuff. So Justice League, we finally have the main, Pentagon, Pentagon of superheroes uniting and
Pentagon.
I couldn't think of anything. So they're finally uniting for a film. Obviously, of course, I have a T-shirt. Thank
Justice
you.
League.
Thanks to our friends at Lena Collectors by Funko Pop. So they're finally uniting for a film. And they took a different route than Marvel. Marvel, they had their main heroes have their own standalone films. This one, only 2 of them had standalone movies, and one had a big role in one of those movies. So we had 3 characters that we don't really know much about. So how do you feel that they incorporated those characters?
So Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, pretty much jump into this movie. They're pretty good. The characters are amazing, they're fun. Flash, I'm gonna be real, I feel like I was watching Wally West more than Barry Allen.
Okay, so
they really needed somebody with comedy, and I guess he was the most comedic one. The second comedic person would be Aquaman.
I would think that Cyborg should be the comedic one, right?
Oh, that dude was so serious.
Oh really?
Yeah. He didn't say booyah until toward the end of the movie.
Booyah!
Yeah, he's like, booyah. I was like, really, dude? Really?
That's like your thing?
That's what it'd be like, booyah!
Yeah.
Not booyah. I don't know. I think there's more character development for Cyborg.
Okay.
They need something was missing from him, but overall his look, the action scenes was perfect. Yeah. Played a great role in this movie still with the whole 3 boxes, all the boxes. We have Aquaman.
He was kind of like the surfer dude.
Yeah, kind of like
woo, yeah, like surfing.
I don't. It was like
it always makes me
laugh.
Like
a rocking jockhead.
Yeah.
Like
the scene.
He had maybe one good scene that he said more than 2 words.
Yeah.
Instead of my man, and, yeah.
Like the scene where in some trailers. Where he kind of he's basically surfing on an enemy.
Yeah, he's on the pier.
He goes to a building and he's like, whoa!
Yeah, he's just
he's a surfer dude, which is interesting because I see Aquaman as kind of being chill dude. You usually see him kind of more royal, more more authoritative character.
He is in the comic books. He's more authoritative and
so that definitely was a deviation from the.
A slight difference from what you read in the comic books.
But overall, how do you feel about the movie? Do you think it delivered? Do you think that finally we see Justice League after 50-some years, and in comics we finally see them together on the big screen? Do you think
it was good?
Paid off?
It paid off. It just people probably still have this bad taste from Batman vs Superman, and I want to tell you all that don't think about Batman vs Superman. Go ahead and watch Justice League. You need Justice League right now to be great, and it's great. I heard some negative reviews, but I heard a lot of positive reviews from close friends. Everyone I talked to the past 2 days, people who actually saw it on a Thursday night or Friday night, they loved it. I ended up going to see it yesterday on Sunday. Well, this video will probably be posted on Tuesday, but I saw it twice. I went into the movie theater. I liked everything about this movie. I was like, this is pretty cool, even though Flash is a little idiot sometimes, but they need that comedic, side, and then you have Aquaman with his random one-liners, but it was cool. Gal Gadot did okay. Batman, Batman's awesome in this movie.
Because I've heard some reports saying Ben Affleck looked like he didn't really want to be in that movie. You think
people just gonna keep saying negative things about Ben Affleck? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. this is Ben Affleck. He loved Batman. He loved portraying Batman. There's no reason for people to continue talking about this guy don't want to be. If you haven't seen the interviews in the past when he was at Comic-Con and expressed his feelings like, yes, I am Batman. He loved it. I mean, I don't know what else Ben Affleck have to say to everybody. Say how much he loves portraying Batman. Like, yeah, was it last week? He said we shall see what comes next after Justice League from a Batman movie.
Yeah.
Then people are like, oh, that sounds negative.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean he's not going to be Batman?
There's the report. There are reports saying that he kind of wants to, you know.
That's what reports say, but you did not hear it from him. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You have to listen to the actual actors who say, do I want to leave or not? And I remember earlier this year, he loved being Batman. So why would people continue to say, oh yeah, you know, Ben Affleck wants to leave DC, he wants to leave Justice League. Maybe after today, $96 million they made for the opening weekend, might convince him to say, well, should I continue being Batman? But then again, that could be a slow start for Justice League. Give it another week, give it 2 more weeks, give it 3 weeks, with more positive reviews from actual fans, people who went to see the movie. Not these critics who don't read comic books, who has no idea what it is. This movie was actually made for the fans. And I'm going to answer your question. Yes, there was a Green Lantern. Yes, Superman is in the movie. If you thought they're going to make a movie without Superman called Justice League, I don't know what you're thinking, Sammy.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, Steppenwolf was a pretty cool villain. I don't know what more you want from the guy.
Yeah.
It was Steppenwolf. I mean, he did the villainous stuff, you know, what a villain should be or act like, you know. That was a great character in this.
So, looking forward with the landscape of DC movies, I don't have the list on the top of my head of the upcoming list of movies.
Aquaman is the next one from what I remember.
Okay. So, do you think it is a good starting point for the next couple movies that are coming out after this one?
Yeah, it's a good starting point. It was like the end of the bad opening with new. You saw Superman looking more hope. He was resembling a little bit of that old classic Superman vibe. And talking about this Justice League movie did a little bit of homage to the old Batman and Superman with their theme music playing back and forth. And yes, you heard Wonder Woman theme music in here too. They pretty much had everything on point. Right? Yes, it was a bit fast paced, but they did say they cut a few things off from this movie that you probably see in a DVD.
Yeah.
2 hours, what, 5 minutes? It's not bad. I liked it.
You think it's gonna be an ultimate edition?
Yeah, there will be an ultimate edition at this point. Cause you heard, I mean, if you didn't hear, I heard for the past week. Yeah, you know, we found out the movie cut maybe what 10-15 minutes of, and I was like, well, if the movie is 2 hours, I say 2 hours is good enough. Like, what, you want a 3-hour movie? I mean, it could be a 3-hour movie. But do you want to sit in a movie theater for 3 hours? Yes, I know you guys love Lord of the Rings, but no.
No, for me it depends because I'm not a big fan of Batman Superman. That's very clear. That made that opinion very clear on the channel for the last couple of
videos.
Yeah. But if you can tell a cohesive storyline, like I don't care how long you take, because like I feel like if I did see the Ultimate Edition, I probably would have liked it more because some of the missing plot points were there. But overall
they fix all that in this movie. I feel like this movie is good to go forward with a new Superman, a new Batman movie. Wonder Woman 2 is rooming out there for...
Wonder Woman, they're interesting to see how they make it.
Aquaman, they could definitely put out a Flash movie if they want, but I feel like Flash character was a bit too young in this movie. Like, I feel like he just graduated from college, and he visited his dad's in prison. They talk, and his father even told him, stop getting into these dead-end jobs. Get an actual job. Stay for the post credits, after credits, and those are really, really good.
Okay.
Just put this at the end, just revealed they might start another group of people coming after Justice League.
With the Justice Society of America?
No. No. This is. let's say a villain
Okay.
said, well, God has risen up, and we might as well form our own league, because it seems like he and his little friends are teaming up. Well, why not us?
Alright, that's all that's it. I don't want any people to complain that we spoil the movie, so.
Yeah.
So comment down below all your thoughts. Give us a like on Facebook, a like on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever thing you can find on Cajun.
Peace out.
Peace.